FactoryTalk ViewSite Edition is an integrated software package for developing and running human-machine interface (HMI) applications that can involve multiple users and servers distributed over a network. FactoryTalk ViewSite Edition software runs on either the 32-bit or 64-bit versions of the Windows operating systems. FactoryTalk View Studio is configuration software for developing and testing FactoryTalk View SE applications. FactoryTalk View Studio contains editors for creating complete applications and includes client and server software for testing the applications you create. The FactoryTalk Services platform installs behind the scenes during FactoryTalk View SE software installation. The FactoryTalk Services platform. The FactoryTalk directory allows products to share a common address book, which finds and provides access to plant floor resources, such as data tags, and provides a set of common services security for all the FactoryTalk products and applications used in a control system. Resources using the FactoryTalk Services platform, roles and FactoryTalk products can share centralized simultaneous access to resources such as for easy regulation and graphic displays that you only need to define once live data. The system manages connections between FactoryTalk Services platform and provides these services. Click the plus sign on the icons for more information. FactoryTalk Diagnostics records activity, status, warning, and error messages generated during design, management, and operation of a FactoryTalk system. FactoryTalk Audit records changes to FactoryTalk directory resources made by users during design, management, or operation. Logs to multiple output formats for change management and regulatory compliance. FactoryTalk Activation activates, authenticates, and serves FactoryTalk software licenses for users across a FactoryTalk system. FactoryTalk Alarms and Events provides system-wide alarm monitoring and control centralized at the FactoryTalk directory. FactoryTalk Administration Console is an optional, standalone tool for developing, managing, and securing multiple applications. It contains a subset of the FactoryTalk View Studio editors, which you can use to make minor changes to an application at runtime. FactoryTalk View SE Server, also called the HMI server, stores HMI project components, for example graphic displays, and serves them to clients. The server also contains a database of tags and performs alarm detection and historical data logging. The FactoryTalk Alarms and Events server centralizes the distribution of alarm information from various devices in your application to runtime clients and logs. The data server provides communication between the FactoryTalk View application and devices on the plant floor. FactoryTalk Links is the recommended data server for all Rockwell automation devices and networks. Starting with FactoryTalk View SE version 10, the RS Links Enterprise Data Server is now called FactoryTalk Links. FactoryTalk Links does not require activation or licensing. FactoryTalk View SE software comes with two OPC data servers, RS Links Classic and KEP Server Enterprise. If RSLinx Classic runs on the same computer as the FactoryTalk Viewer SE server, then RSLinx Classic does not need an activation key. RSLinx Classic should be used in the following situations: when SIP to non-SIP routing is required to reach a device, when unsolicited messages are used to send data from controllers, when alias topics, or multiple paths to the same devices, are required. If RSLinx Classic runs on the same computer as the FactoryTalk View SE server, then it does not need an activation key. KEP-Server Enterprise is used to communicate with non-Rockwell automation devices and requires activation or licensing. While all three data servers can serve multiple controllers across multiple networks simultaneously, FactoryTalk Links can recover from program downloads, disconnects, power-offs, and online changes without affecting service to other controllers. HMI clients are software programs that obtain information from or write information to HMI servers or data servers. FactoryTalk View Studio, the FactoryTalk Administration Console, and the FactoryTalk View SE client are all HMI clients. FactoryTalk Directory software allows the parts of an application to find each other on a computer or on the network. For example, to access graphic displays on an HMI server in the application, HMI clients use FactoryTalk Directory software to find out which computer on the network is hosting the HMI server. The FactoryTalk Services platform can install and configure two completely separate and independent directories, local and network. In FactoryTalk Local Directory, FactoryTalk View SE software components are installed on one computer. Project information and security settings are located on a single computer. The FactoryTalk system cannot be shared across a network or from a network directory on the same computer. When you install the FactoryTalk View SE software on a computer for the first time, in the FactoryTalk Local Directory, all users have full access to the directory and to FactoryTalk View Studio software. In a FactoryTalk network directory, project information and security settings from multiple FactoryTalk products across multiple computers on a network can be organized. In a network system, if the FactoryTalk directory becomes unavailable while an application is running, the application will continue to run correctly. For example, the FactoryTalk View SE client will be able to read and write values, acknowledge alarms, and open and close displays because a copy of the information provided by the FactoryTalk directory is stored locally on each computer that is connected to the FactoryTalk directory computer. However, while the FactoryTalk directory is unavailable, you cannot modify an application structure. For example, you cannot add or edit a data server or an HMI server. Read the information on the screen and select the correct option for each item in the list. There are tools and utilities to help in the development and management of FactoryTalk View applications. Click each tab.